We've got another fresh update coming in, and once again, it's tied to a source that has proven dependable in the past. The discussion revolves around the DJI Avata 360, a drone that is quickly becoming one of the most talked about rumored releases in the creator community. What makes this leak especially interesting is the direction DJI appears to be taking. Instead of building just another FPV drone focused purely on speed and freestyle performance, the DJI Avata 360 is being described as a creator-first aerial platform. That shift in philosophy could signal a major evolution in DJI's FPV lineup. From what we're hearing, the DJI Avata 360 may feature dual 1-inch sensors. In practical terms, that's a serious imaging upgrade if it proves accurate. Sensor size plays a huge role in overall image quality, particularly when it comes to dynamic range, highlight control, and low-light performance. A single 1-inch sensor is already considered impressive in the drone market. The idea of pairing two 1-inch sensors for full 360-degree capture suggests that DJI may be aiming for a level of visual fidelity rarely seen in compact FPV systems. This could mean cleaner shadows during sunrise shoots, better retention of detail in bright skies, and more usable footage in challenging lighting environments. But the sensor story is only part of the excitement. The DJI Avata 360 is rumored to support 8K resolution at 60 frames per second in panoramic 360 mode. That combination dramatically changes how creators approach aerial storytelling. Instead of committing to one camera direction during flight, users could record everything happening around the drone. Later in post-production, they could reframe shots, create simulated pans, adjust tilt, or completely change perspective without sacrificing quality when exporting in 4K. This type of workflow empowers creators to focus on motion and composition in three-dimensional space rather than worrying about precise framing in the moment. The DJI Avata 360, if it delivers this feature, could become a powerful tool for both solo filmmakers and social media content creators. Live transmission is another area where the DJI Avata 360 reportedly stands out. The drone is expected to incorporate DJI's flagship O4 Plus transmission system. For pilots, a reliable and high-quality live feed is more than just a convenience, it's essential. Clean transmission allows for accurate shot framing, better obstacle awareness, and overall confidence during flight. With O4 Plus, users could potentially experience lower latency and stronger signal stability, even in environments with interference. This would make the DJI Avata 360 not only a creative tool but also a dependable one in real-world shooting scenarios. Perhaps the most surprising part of the leak is the pricing. Reports suggest that the DJI Avata 360 could start at approximately $489 for the base unit, with a bundle package landing near $680. In today's market, that pricing would be considered highly competitive, especially for a drone rumored to feature dual 1-inch sensors and 8K 360 recording. If DJI manages to deliver this hardware at that cost, it would represent a bold strategy aimed at maximizing accessibility. Instead of positioning the DJI Avata 360 as a premium niche product, DJI may be aiming to bring immersive 360 aerial capture to a much broader audience. Flexibility appears to be the defining theme of the DJI Avata 360. According to the leak, users may be able to switch between full 360-degree panoramic capture and a single-lens cinematic mode. In 360 mode, creators could record everything around the aircraft and decide on framing later. This is especially valuable for action scenes, travel sequences, or fast-moving environments where getting the perfect angle in real time can be difficult. On the other hand, single-lens mode would allow the DJI Avata 360 to behave more like a traditional cinematic FPV drone, delivering composed, ready-to-use footage straight from the camera. This dual-mode approach could eliminate the need to own separate drones for immersive and conventional filming. Safety and approachability also seem to be major priorities. The DJI Avata 360 is rumored to include omnidirectional obstacle sensing, which would be a significant addition for an FPV-style drone. Traditional FPV builds often leave safety systems behind in favor of agility and speed. By contrast, omnidirectional sensing suggests that DJI wants this drone to be accessible even to those who are new to FPV flying. The ability to detect obstacles in multiple directions could reduce crash risk and help pilots feel more confident exploring tight spaces or dynamic environments. Adding to that beginner-friendly approach, the DJI Avata 360 is said to feature integrated propeller guards. Built-in guards provide extra protection during close proximity flying and reduce the chances of damaging the drone during minor collisions. For creators who plan to fly indoors, around architecture, or in complex urban settings, this feature could offer valuable peace of mind. Together, omnidirectional sensing and integrated prop guards reinforce the idea that the DJI Avata 360 is not just for experienced pilots but also for content creators who want cinematic movement without a steep learning curve. Another factor worth discussing is how the DJI Avata 360 could impact editing workflows. Shooting in 8K 360 gives editors enormous flexibility. They can reframe shots, stabilize footage more effectively, and simulate advanced camera moves without multiple takes. This kind of versatility can streamline production and reduce the pressure during flight. Rather than obsessing over perfect framing in real time, creators could prioritize smooth motion and storytelling, knowing they have room to refine composition later. Strategically, the DJI Avata 360 appears to sit at an interesting intersection. It doesn't seem intended to replace high-end professional cinema drones, nor does it look like a pure racing machine. Instead, it could represent a hybrid category, combining immersive capture, cinematic control, advanced transmission, and built-in safety systems. If priced aggressively, it might attract vloggers, travel filmmakers, real estate shooters, and even first-time drone buyers who want something more dynamic than a standard consumer quadcopter. Of course, it's important to emphasize that all of this remains unofficial. Leaks can be accurate, partially accurate, or sometimes changed before launch. However, the consistency of the details being shared and the credibility of the source give these rumors weight. Even if the final product differs slightly, the overall direction suggests that DJI is seriously exploring the fusion of FPV agility and 360 storytelling. In the end, what makes the DJI Avata 360 so compelling is the potential balance it promises. Dual 1-inch sensors for stronger image quality. 8K 60 FPS 360 capture for creative freedom. 04+ transmission for reliable live viewing. Omnidirectional obstacle sensing and integrated prop guards for added safety. And pricing that could undercut expectations. That combination, if delivered as described, could make the DJI Avata 360 one of the most versatile and disruptive drone releases in its category. Now the real question is whether this rumored drone aligns with what creators actually want. Does the flexibility of full 360 reframing excite you more than traditional single-lens control? Would aggressive pricing influence your decision to upgrade? As more information becomes available, the picture will become clearer. Until then, the DJI Avata 360 remains one of the most intriguing potential launches on the horizon, and it's certainly worth keeping a close eye on.